Scorpio, there's no coincidence you've landed at this just-in-time intuitive tarot reading, so trust there is a message here for you. If you are returning, calling in for another reading, Scorpio, welcome back. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, looking forward to bringing you through this message. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I would love to hear. I'm pretty active in my comment section as I can be. So it'd be lovely to hear from you. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Please do hit the subscribe button as well. Becoming a subbie supports the channel, keeps the lights on, tarot readings flowing. It is really important for us readers to have that kickback. Occasionally, you'll see me promote things here and there, as well as also part of the process of just being able to, earn something from the channel and keep the readings coming. So I'd really appreciate, your patience with all of that also. So let's get started with a couple of oracle cards. Now I have two from the Oracle of the Angels. We have the Eternal Light of Love and we have Truth. Interestingly, there could be a truth coming in from a place of love, supporting you in your journey here. I see someone who's carrying, wielding the Ace of Swords here, and that is also a symbol of truth or clarity or breakthrough. I mean, the truth sets us free. The truth can illuminate our path. You might have to deliver a truth. You might be learning a truth, awakening to truth here. Let's keep moving forward, all right? So the Eternal Light of Love, it's very, and we see that the Zodiac all represented here, and I feel that that's relevant right now because we're in the eclipse portal where no one is left untouched. We are in a massive karmic burn right now, and on Saturday we have the partial solar eclipse in Aries, which really signifies the end of that, a lot of karmic resolution and moving forward. So maybe there's been some truth revealed in this last 2 weeks. It really has been such a profound time since the lunar eclipse in Virgo on March the 14th. Okay, let's move forward. This week I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot, and I will link you to these stunners down below if you just want to explore them, or there are also ways you can purchase them. I have discount on some of them down there as well. For personal readings and healings, you'll find the link to my website, wildlotustarot.com, if you'd like to arrange one of those. What else? Oh, Instagram and TikTok, if you'd like different daily readings, you can find me there as well. Okay, light code initiation. All of these energies have a sort of an awakening energy, an ascension energy to them. And light code initiation is always like where you're being leveled up, and we see the jewel is a symbol for clarity, for purity of thoughts or pure intentions. Maybe you're leveled up and you're able to sense an authenticity, because in the age of Aquarius that we're officially in now, Pluto has gone into Aquarius from Capricorn, truth prevails. You're really encouraged to embrace authenticity and what is authentic to your sovereign heart, your truth. Let's get into this. We can kind of see the energy here. Something's becoming clear, and yeah, Page of Wands. So this is a message or communication that I feel lights your path in some way. Do you feel like you've been lost in the desert, or you don't know where you're heading, or you don't have clarity on a situation? Because it feels like something happens here to show you the gateway, to bring you the oasis. And Page of Wands is normally good news that opens up new potential here. So good news is coming. Oh, good news is coming. Ace of Cups. Wow, like this is I see this like an ice cream sundae. I just pulled it for Capricorn and I was speaking in the dessert language as well. That's what I feel about the Ace of Cups. There's something sweet here, a sweet new beginning. There is a purity to the Ace of Cups. There's a compassionate energy, unconditional energy. Sometimes it's linked with new romantic love or a new level, but we can also fall in love with a job or career that we feel is so in alignment with us or in our authentic truth. Sometimes this can be a conception, any energy combination. I'm just saying if you have been on that journey as well. So something's happening here that feels big and it feels positive and you've waited for it. Wow. This is Virgo energy. So speaking back into that lunar eclipse, did you get the feeling a couple of weeks ago or around mid-March that it was going to shift? Because I usually say you can feel the Wheel of Fortune shifting if you're tuned in before it shifts. So the Knight of Pentacles can be finally, after a long wait and patience, the result comes in. Sometimes it can be that you've planned for this and you've been really methodical, you know, and sometimes when we're really wanting something, it doesn't seem to happen. But as soon as we let go and surrender, then it does. So after a long wait, 10 of Wands, yeah, the hard work is going to pay off. The 10 of Wands could be you've been feeling quite blocked up until now. Yeah, it could be that you've invested a lot of time, effort, and energy and you haven't seen the result until now, but that burden is being lifted. Maybe you just had to go through that learning. Wow, the Alchemist, that's the Magician. Number 1 in the major arcana, and it is associated with Aries and it is associated with Mercury and communication. So like, let's break this down because Mercury is retrograde in Aries right now. Venus was also retrograde. I'm not sure when that finishes, but I think that the Mercury retrograde finishes on April the 7th. So on the 29th, this Saturday, we have the eclipse. Now that could be where there's a shift, you reach a milestone, or there's some kind of awareness, whether it's tangible or a feeling that this is going to come in for you. But I get the feeling that it's around the end of Mercury retrograde, so towards the end of that first week of April, that you really get the full clarity or the breakthrough or the answer. But it's manifesting now. So you've got a very profound time coming in. Incredible news is coming in. Like maybe you find a job listing and then you go for the interview and you get accepted on April the 7th. Or you know, you trying to conceive and, you know, you miss your cycle and then you do the pregnancy test and there it is. Like, they're just 2 examples. This can be showing up in multiple different ways. Wow. The karmic justice is coming in and I have the universe at the bottom of the deck. It's come through for about the last 3 signs because this is karmic completion. Justice is the universal scales coming into balance and we see you with that sword. You know, I know the truth now. I know my answer. I'm moving ahead. It has not been fair or just up until now, but the timing, maybe the energy and the timing just wasn't there for it yet. The universe comes in after judgment. It releases you from the learning, from the lesson, from the karma, and really opens up this expansive cycle for you. This is a victory card. It absolutely is, but it's a huge, huge victory. So something life-changing that's going to be with you for your next profound 10, 20-year cycle is coming in. You're seeing the truth. You're getting the answer, the clarity of the light. The karmic scales always balance. There's some kind of message or communication that lets you know, hey, this is coming in. I feel the next 7 to 10 days are the critical time frame here where you get your just desserts. You have been waiting for this or manifesting it, you know, and whether that's from a very direct place or a subconscious place, the universe has most definitely heard your wishes and is getting ready to deliver. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. I really hope you enjoyed this message. I most certainly did. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, the first link down below will pop you over to my website. You can check out what is on offer there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe. Find me on Instagram and TikTok for different daily readings. And I'm just sending you all the love and magic. Do take care, Scorpio. Bye for now.